Hey guys, we're here back with, I suppose, well, obviously, here to talk about K-Day, you know, the Hot Wheels collector's event, and, a few pickups and a sort of follow-up to my, Malbolgia review. This Malbolgia. In the video I said there was an update, well, in the review I said there was an update video where I talked about him. This is it. I chose to make this after, because I had one originally, but I deleted it because I thought it sucked. So, yeah, like I said, his head is broken, but I fixed it with two clear elastics, one holding it on and one holding the elastic holding on his head closer to his neck area so it's not as visible, and I have his hair drooped around it, so essentially, be careful with this guy. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, can't talk either. Actually, let me shut my obnoxious yellow light off. Because we got window light, and we don't need that crap. Alrighty. So that's Malbolgia. That's the story with that. K-Day was yesterday. And I got a few. I didn't get as much as I normally do, and these ones are all out of the package, so if I don't know the names, that's why. But starting off, I got the this crazy truck here. I do not know the name of it. Like I said, I already opened them because my dad wanted the cards for that mail-in exclusive, and he's still 3 cars short. 3 cards short. But this has an adjustable bed deal. It also acts as a ramp, sort of, so if you got like stunt bikes or something, you can do that, but sort of be out of scale. That's the truck. You know, the axle's a bit loose in there. Let's see what's next. We got this and no, that's not it. Shoot. Where did I? There it is. I also got the 2 new Max Steel vehicles. The blue variant of the car and the blue variant of the motorcycle. And by that I mean the sides are now blue instead of the gray it was when it was white before. So it makes me curious how long they're just going to keep repainting these 2 vehicles. I just wonder, as they have, what, 5 Max Steel vehicles now? Okay, we'll do these. Next, I got some cars with little gimmicks on them. This is one with rockets on the top. You can hinge it up and down. I don't know the name of the model, but probably something along the lines of War Machine or something. And this one, I think this one was Top Gun or something like that. But the turret rotates. It's also orange and black, so it could qualify as a Ghost Rider Halloween car, but it's not. Same with this one, actually. Some metallic, though. But it's got rockets. That's pretty cool. I'll give it that. I'll move this over here. Put these 2 right there. Next I got this it's a little dragster. It's got kind of the bubble top on it. It was released as a holiday car. It's a newer model, I think. Might have came out last year. I don't know. It's a newer one either way. And I also got this one. I thought this one was a screw-up because the back's yellow and the front's gray. No, it's like that on both sides. And I saw multiples with this, so apparently that's how it's supposed to be. Kind of reminds me of Mater from Cars, how his tires were kind of awkward. And, I got another car. Nah, I'll show that off last. Next up, I got the orange and black version of the Arachnarod. I believe that's what this is called. And, yeah, Halloween colors, sort of. Again with that. And back being yellow doesn't bug me too much, but the blue base is kind of eh. And what sucks is not many of these have metal bases. I don't know what the dealio is. The only one that sort of looks like it has a metal base is a... Well, this is my favorite one I picked up yesterday, because I didn't find another one. I'll get into that in a moment, but the orange version of Rodzilla. The neck is nice and stiff. Unlike my other two where they were kind of loose, this one's nice and stiff. This is my third Rodzilla. I really like this model. And I believe that base is metal. I don't know, maybe it's not. I like the gold wheels too. It's kind of cool. I kind of wish they made that engine gold, but what are you gonna do? That's Rodzilla. And the last car I have here is the Treasure Hunt. Nothing special. I like this stuff here. The sort of Wolverine slashes on the top. That's cool, but the rest is kind of meh. It's got a little bit of that on the side. If they just made it the Wolverine slashes and maybe gave it regular wheels, look better, but this is the T-Hunt. Kind of crappy. I don't know, the cases this time weren't as good as the other ones that I've been to recently. The one in September last year was probably one of the better ones, because I found quite a few rarities. Another thing, they had the Simpsons card. My dad got one of those, luckily, but I didn't. I got the same case twice, and pretty crappy, and there were no Simpsons left over, so I missed out on that. I'm probably not going to find one. Fingers crossed I do, but chances are slim, because that's usually where I get them, and I have terrible luck with finding pop culture cars. I never found the Jetsons, the Flintstones. I don't think I ever saw that in the store. I found quite a few of the mystery machines, though. But it's Simpsons. It depends on the audience, you know. I don't think kids will be too into it, but adult collectors, which is essentially the competition here, that is what the issue is. And actually, here's another thing about this truck. It can actually hold cars. If they're small enough, anyway. Okay, maybe this one's too big. The wheels don't sit in the rack very well. There we go. Sits in there nicely. Great, we're at 8 minutes. Joy to the world. And actually, moving on to the pickups as I stand up. I picked this guy up finally. Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Vertebrake. He's pretty cool. I like his colors more than Laserback, and of course this is the Gargoyle Transformer. Not Gargoyles. If it was officially Gargoyles, that would be fan-frigging-tastic, but it's not. So I will be comparing this to one of the Gargoyles figures in the review. But that won't be for a little while. But one thing, well, one line I actually recently got into was the DC Comics Multiverse. So I picked up the Mr. Freeze, who is one of the better ones in my opinion. I picked up Deadshot, and he does not come with this. This is from a Mega Bloks Halo set. I have a lot of Halo minifigures, and I just gave it to him. They're in a bucket somewhere. But I got Mr. Freeze, I got Deadshot, and I got Bane. Now, Bane and Mr. Freeze are a little bit bigger than the standard size, which would probably be around the leagues of Deadshot, but let me move Bane over a little. Deadshot over. Yeah, that works. So these three are my first figures of the DC Comics multiverse, and I gotta say, they are pretty decent. You know, they're Marvel Universe scale, sort of. You know, not everyone's cup of tea. I know not everyone likes the designs from the Arkham games. To be honest, I think the Bane is kind of the most lacking because they kind of lazied out on him and just slapped on the jacket to avoid the Venom pump sculpt, I suppose. But I could also see why that would be an issue, because the DC Collectibles one kind of hindered a lot of articulation even when it was the softer plastic, so I don't know about that, but maybe we'll get... I hope we at least get Deathstroke and Killer Croc from Arkham Origins. Solomon Grundy and Clayface from Arkham City would be awesome too, so hopefully we'll get those characters in the future. But, yeah, we'll just move them off. So back here, I will be reviewing these, however, quite soon. And then I also made a mock. I suppose you could consider this my self-mock. Hero Factory, of course. You know, I haven't done a Hero Factory video in a while. Here he is. This is Overlord, of course. I custom made the cape I made myself out of black gauze fabric. Along with the loincloth, he has a loincloth too, so pretty sick mock if I say so myself. Probably gonna keep him in this pose. So, yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna review this mock, of course, eventually. I will review the DC Comics figures, the Transformer, I don't know. I'll do that, but hopefully soon. I got other Transformers to review with it, so maybe I'll do them sort of during the week. But yeah, that's my K-Day haul and some pickups and what I've been up to. And exclamation for my quote in the beginning of the Malbolgia review. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, see you guys later. I missed the button. I always miss the button. Okay, see you.